Let them go, the racing, the Dodson and Horrell PPORA Club members race for novice riders. Scott Gaelic and James Wyatt are the two that are going to make it. Favourite settled third, my old piano, on this longish run to the second fence. There's number 3, they're jumping down the far side. Of course, that second fence has been omitted for most of the afternoon. Scott McSharry aboard. Scott Gaelic leads by a length over Alex Petch and James Wyatt. A big jump by my old piano and Craig Hoggart at the back of the field, but reined back as they go on towards fence number 3 of the 17. Scott Gaelic, James Wyatt 1 and 2, and my old piano in third. They come out of the back straight. There's 3 occasions. Scott Gaelic had keys by maybe 2 lengths. James Wyatt, restricted winner at Alby Castle last year, in second. Keeping those bandage my old piano, riding his time. First of the fences at the home straight. Nothing between James Wyatt on the right as we look down the course. And Scott Gaelic, who continues to race keen, is pricked more towards this side. 2 lengths back to my old piano. Go into and out of the dip. And now the fence set is the 5th. Once again, didn't prove a problem for any of the 3 runners. Is on the inside, that very pale jacket, James Wyatt, the green and purple jacket this side, Scott Gaelic, and still my old piano head at the back of the field. 46 point start, my old piano. So far, he's wrapped up no fewer than 26 wins.
They've not got 4 or 5
Remarkable.
6 or 7 people around them.
So away they go. Forward. Back straight. No increase in tempo at all. Scott Gaelic, James Wyatt. James Wyatt's always gone the shorter route. Just in second ahead of my old piano. Come towards number 7. Into it now. Okay, all 3 pick up and land positions they jumped off from. Now the bypassed obstacle, so onto the middle of the 3 down the far side. Scott Gaelic, a length in front. James Wyatt in second, just over a length back to my old piano. Reaching the 8th. Scott Gaelic, James Wyatt. Scott Gaelic, very quick there. James Wyatt didn't do a great deal wrong though, nor did my old piano. Now the last down the far side for the second time. Scott Gaelic, James Wyatt, my old piano. My old piano's still taking a tug. Craig Hoggart in no hurry at all. No doubt his instructions are come as late as you can. So leaving the far straight behind them once more and shaping up towards the 2 fences before they'll embark on the final circuit, numbers 10 and 11, top of the home straight. This fence comes up fairly quickly after the turn, but it's a nice sweeping bend. The first part of it's sharp, it's quite sweeping as they come round it. And Scott Gaelic led by a couple this time, over James Wyatt and my old piano. So between the 2 fences before they'll embark on the final lap. Scott Gaelic has jumped well, so too James Wyatt. Similar comments apply for my old piano. And the next, Scott Gaelic. Again with this similar lead, waiting in front, held together. James Wyatt almost alongside. This is a much better ride for Alice Petch than the one she endured in the previous race. Now the open ditch for the final time. First fence on the final circuit. Still no move from my old piano. Quite happy to take a toe into the race. 5 favourite at the, or nearing the off. So away they turn on towards the point where they started. They've got 5 more to take in the Dodson and Horrell PPORA members race for novice riders, including race on a afternoon, thoroughly enjoyable. First meeting here at Askham Bryan College, shaping up towards the first down the far side. Still no change. Scots Gaelic, James Wyatt and my old piano. Still at the back of the field. Imagine they have about 5 furlongs to race from this point. And James Wyatt now making a move. Noticeable that the rider wants to up the tempo on nearing 4 from home. Scots Gaelic racing a bit wider. James Wyatt slowed up going into that fence. The better jump by Scots Gaelic, but my old piano is just coasting along. Last down the far side, 3 from home. Into it now, Scots Gaelic, much quicker though. James Wyatt made a mistake and immediately is being shoved along. My old piano has improved for the first time. So the jumping on the far side has been completed. They've got 2 more to take. And Scots Gaelic in front under Fionn McSherry, but Craig Hoggart is sat pretty motionless at the moment on my old piano, under pressure, and 3 lengths behind him is James Wyatt at the second from home, and my old piano has come there very easily to tackle a now ridden Scots Gaelic. James Wyatt looks booked for third, providing no incidents at the final fence. So just come out of the dip and now approaching the last. Into it now, my old piano has jumped it well, and a fall at the last, I'm afraid, for Scots Gaelic. So this is going to be 27 up for the wonderful old my old piano and Craig Hoggart take the final race from sole other finisher James Wyatt.